Hey guys, so ever since I posted my last video, a lot of my white followers have been reaching out to me to ask what they can do now, aside from reposting the video. And I would say that on top of sharing the video, to just start by having more conversations. I mean, sure, have conversations with your black friends, but more importantly, have conversations with other white people, right? You don't have to adopt some sort of savior role and know the perfect thing to say. And if you're willing to watch these videos, you're probably not even going to find yourself in many rooms with people who openly condone racism or racist acts. But we all have to make it okay to just talk about these things. We can't ignore it and just hope that it goes away. Because most of the racism that happens isn't even blatant. It's subtle, it's systemic. It's baked into the education system and the financial system and the healthcare system. It's in our language, it's in our communities. It's the way that we organize as a society. So we just need to start by acknowledging that A, there is a severe and immediate problem. B, if you're white, that means that on some level, you've got some advantages that you're probably not even aware of. And C, you have to be open to talking about the white privilege problem with other white people. Somebody posted recently that thinking racism is exclusively a black problem is like thinking that sexism is exclusively a female problem, right? Men also need to come together to help work out some solutions. Secondly, I would say that you want to follow the social media accounts of the people who are working to build awareness of what's happening on the ground level in the streets of America. So I would say that Shaun King is probably the most prominent source for finding real-time information on racist acts and police brutality. He gives lots of suggestions for how to take tangible action steps right now to help real people and families get the justice that they deserve. So please follow Shaun and tell your friends to follow Shaun as well. And when you get his posts in your feed, they're going to come with some instructions for who to call and for how to be involved right now. In the meantime, I appreciate all of the shares and the reposts and the follows. I post an inspirational video once a day, and I honestly had no idea that sharing my story yesterday was going to have the impact that it ended up having. So just thank you again for reposting that. And yeah, keep having the conversation. Let's keep making this topic of racism and police brutality less and less taboo simply by talking about it and letting our followers know that it's just not okay. It's not acceptable. And keep using your voice and your platform to make the small differences wherever you can. Because when you do, you will inspire other people to do the same. Lots of love, and I'll see you tomorrow.